When important governmental figures come to town, our school buildings make the perfect place to host such an occasion. And recently, we had a couple of very special guests within the walls of our buildings. While they were here for very different reasons, both of them brought important messages from Washington. The library at North High School was filled with media buzz as U.S. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi came by for a visit. She was in Iowa to view tornado damage in Parkersburg and flood damage in Des Moines and Cedar Rapids. She brought a strong message from Washington that red tape would be slashed and Iowans will get the money they need to help rebuild.
What I come here to say to you is that I don't want there to be any thought in anybody's mind. We will work with your congressional delegation to be sure that enough money is provided in the supplemental to ensure that all Iowans receive the assistance they need. Plain and simple.
Speaker Pelosi's message to Iowans came from North High School because that was one of the areas severely impacted by the flooding in June. Another guest from Washington recently visited Carver Community School and brought along a really big check.
With liberty and justice for all.
U.S. Secretary of Education Margaret Spellings visited George Washington Carver Community School to present the district with a check representing an early reading first grant of $4.3 million.
One of the things that's super special about Carver is how well you're doing in reading. You all have great results in reading achievement. So great, in fact, that you are one of the leaders in this school district in our country at teaching students to read. And the reason I'm here is to present this great big check for $4.3 million.
During her time at Carver, Secretary Spellings got a quick tour of the school and took time out to read to a class of kindergartners. Her visit concluded with a roundtable discussion with administrators, teachers, parents, and area educators about the challenges they face and how all of them can work together to improve reading education in our schools.
I think if you would have asked me 10 years ago, how do you teach reading, I don't know that there's an answer. And now there's a clear-cut examples, and the vocabulary and everything has been, I mean, almost everyone should. It's completely different from I graduated in '85.
Des Moines Public Schools was one of only 31 districts across the nation to receive the Early Reading First Grant, which is expected to help more than 400 preschool students learn to read. In fact, the program is already being used with more than 300 students in 5 early learning centers across the district. Thanks for watching Channel 12. I'm RJ Monroe.